my name's Samantha, and I'm doing a final project for my public speaking class. And I will be showing you lovely ladies a few activities to keep your child entertained. First thing I'd like to say is wear clothes that you don't mind getting paint on or if it gets messed up. So that is why I'm in my lovely attire today. So I'll get started here. The first project I have for you guys is just to make little figurines or pretty things that your child can decorate. Two right here. If you guys want to take a look at those and pass them around. And then I'll show you guys how to make them. All you really need is some foam glue or it's for foam, wood, plastic, or just any kind of glue that will work on this. I don't think regular school glue will work, so you might need something different, but I have the foam glue. And then you need some buttons, and then some little decorative things, and then obviously your fabric. Then all you do, you can have your child help you with this obviously, and just, I would probably recommend you putting the glue onto the buttons because having your child play with the glue, I don't know if that's the best thing. So just put the glue right on there, and then you can let your child put wherever they want, just kind of decorate all over. And kids love this because it's something that they can play with after they make it, something that they can keep. You might want to obviously let the glue dry, but it's something that they can look at and know and feel special that they have created it. You kind of just put buttons all over, and then I use these guys for the eyes, or on my other ones I put them on the end of the antennas. And then you just let it dry for a little bit, and then your child can play with it. Obviously, if you want to decorate it more, just keep decorating it. But let your child kind of tell you what they want done, because then it makes them more occupied with it and has more fun for them. You just keep decorating it. So that's one of my fun projects you can do. And then another one is to paint just little toys. At Walmart they have really cheap just wood figurines that you can paint. And this is the one my son actually painted earlier. He chose the truck, and it's something he can play with obviously after it dries completely. So he was really interested in painting that. And with that, all you need is just a plain wood piece, or pretty much anything you can really use. Some paints, which you can get at any store probably, like that, and then paintbrushes. And obviously you want a cup of water and some paper towel to clean your brush off with. And all you do obviously is paint. And obviously you want your child to be wearing clothes that you don't mind them getting messy, because with a toddler and paint, it's messy. And this way, if your child doesn't know their colors, you can kind of teach them what color is what, and mixing colors. You can mix colors, teach them yellow and blue make green, and fun things like that. So it's also a learning activity. I'm not going to paint the whole thing because I guess you guys probably obviously know how to paint something. So just that, and then obviously when you want to rinse, just put your brush in the water and dab it off in your paper towel and go to your next color. So that's another activity your child you can do. Another one also involves paint. It's making t-shirts. Me and my son made this one earlier. Just like that. And he thought it was really fun because he could wear it afterwards. Well, obviously we had to let it dry. But he thought it was really exciting because he got to put it on after it dried, and he knew that he had created it. So it was fun for him to do. And all you need with that is just like a plain white t-shirt or pretty much any color you want. I just chose white, I guess. And then some fabric paints. And then all you do is you take your paint, and these ones are made so you can like write with the paint bottle, so you don't need any brushes or anything. And you kind of just write onto the shirt. And then we also got stamps, just because I figured it'd be more fun for my son to use stamps, and we got letter stamps. We were going over his letters of his name for doing that, and he kind of thought that was cool, kind of learning how to spell his name and different letters and stuff. But yeah, you can just put this, like put the paint on a piece of paper or something, and then stamp it. So I thought that was cute, and then obviously you just let it dry for a little bit, and then your child can obviously wear it. After a few washes, the paint will come off, but then you can repaint it. So that's that, and then you can also just do it on pieces of cardboard. We did pieces of cardboard because then obviously you don't have to wear it and wash it. You can have, it's something you can have forever, so you can just decorate the room with it or whatever. So all you do is do the same thing on the cardboard. I like the black cardboard with the bright colors because it shows up well. I thought it was really cool. So that's just another fun, exciting thing to do. You can also like teach them their numbers or their letters on there. That's really fun and exciting for them too. So there's that. And then I also have here homemade Play-Doh. Children love to play with Play-Doh, and sometimes it gets kind of pointless to purchase Play-Doh because it gets dried out, and I think it's just kind of useless to purchase something that's going to just be icky in a little bit after your child plays with it because they like to put it on the floor and all that fun stuff. So you can actually make it at home. I'll show you guys how to do that. Move this. All you need is a cup of flour and a 1/4 cup of salt, and you just dump it in a bowl. You're going to mix it together, and then you're going to put in a 1/4 cup of water. And you just mix it all together and kind of create like a ball form. Sometimes it's easier if you just take your hands and kind of get messy. Your child will love to do this one. Just kind of just keep mushing it together. And then something really fun for the children, you can actually put like glitter into it. So then it's like glittery Play-Doh. It's kind of fun. And then you can also do food coloring. That one gets kind of messy with your hands because obviously you have to mold it in and stuff. So I would suggest having your child wash their hands after they mold it in, and then kind of let it dry a little bit and then play with it, because otherwise you're going to kind of have a mess. But you just keep kind of like kneading it, I guess you would call it. Might need more coloring too sometimes. So obviously after you keep doing that for a while, it'll all turn out just like this one did. So those are my fun activities for you ladies to do with your children, because as a single mother, I know how hard it can be to occupy your child sometimes, especially when they're about 3 years old. They kind of just want to go, go, go all the time, and you're just like, so. But I want to thank you ladies for having me, and just thank you.